folks, Wally DM here, and today's puzzle is going to involve keys. Lots and lots of keys. Our adventuring party has found a wooden treasure chest with a single keyhole, and they found an iron treasure chest with several keyholes. And all of these keys that they're going to find may or may not open those treasure chests. Now today's puzzle idea was submitted by my good friend Jesse from the Wally DM Discord, and this one's called the skeleton key. Now before we unlock today's puzzle, I do want to give a big shout out to our Discord community. We've been putting together a D100 table of a bunch of different random and strange keys that you could use for this puzzle or use in your role-playing game. So just a reminder that there's always an open invite to join us over on the Discord. And of course, if you like what I'm doing on this channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and pick up a copy of my book, Wally DM's Journal of Puzzle Encounters, available now on DriveThruRPG. So in this puzzle, our adventuring party is going to enter an area and they're going to discover two treasure chests. The first treasure chest they're going to discover is going to be a wooden chest, and it's going to have a single keyhole in the front. The second treasure chest they're going to encounter is going to be an iron chest, and this chest is going to have 24 different keyholes. Now, up to you as to where you want to put the second treasure chest. I have chosen to put it behind a gate. Now, in this demonstration, the door or the gate is not going to be locked, so if one of our adventurers wants to go through the gate, they will be able to inspect the second treasure chest. Now, let's begin with the wooden chest. The wooden chest is going to be located in this area, and on top of it is going to be a bone skeleton key. It's going to have a skull on the end of it. If one of our characters were to come over, take the bone or the skeleton key, they would be able to open this treasure chest. Now when they use the key and open the chest, they're going to find that the inside of this treasure chest is filled with hundreds of keys. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of keys. Now these keys will be of all different sizes, shapes, and colors, and it's going to be up to you as the game master to be able to come up with a list to be able to describe them to your players. If you would like some help coming up with this list, we have started a D100 table on my website, wallydm.com. I will put a link in the description below. Now some of the ideas that my friends in the Discord have already come up with are a key that oozes molasses when you use it, a key that shocks you, not with electricity, but it's shocking to look at. A red key that smells vaguely like fish, a yellow key that sprouts sunflowers when you use it, a stone key that will petrify your hand, a key with wings and it's going to try to fly away, a serpent key that turns into a snake and bites you, a sentient key that sounds like Danny DeVito.
I don't like it! I don't like to think about it!
A mimic key that shifts to look like other keys so it's always hard to find. A key that grows or shrinks based on its proximity to the lock. A singing key that sings off key. A key that unlocks a memory. A gummy key. A sticky key that's hard to let go of. A key that rusts and crumbles to dust as soon as you pick it up. A mechanical key with a butterfly that flutters with wings. A set of colorful wooden baby toy keys that cause you to giggle. A key that transforms your finger into a key. A key that transforms into whatever material may have last touched it. An illusionary key that can't be picked up. A key that lasts when you hold it. A key that constantly dodges the grab. A key that makes a clicking sound as if unlocking a door, but doesn't unlock the door. There are so many different keys in this treasure chest, and it's purely up to the imagination of the game master or even the players at this point. If you would like for us to include your ideas for strange keys that might be in the treasure chest, be sure to leave a comment below and let me know that it's okay to add your idea to the chart. So now that we have all of these keys of different shapes, sizes, and colors, and with different effects when you try to use them, which of these keys do you believe will open this iron chest and solve the puzzle? I'll give you a second if you'd like to figure it out. Did you get it? Great. Let's go over the answer. So we have a lot of different keys here, and of course we do have a main solution to this puzzle. But if you remember, one of the keys that I mentioned was a key that was red and smelled vaguely of fish, calling forth a red herring. And a red herring is that all of these keys are simply a distraction from the main solution to the puzzle. The main solution to open this iron chest is to go back to our very first chest, and if the characters were to look at this, the skeleton key is still in the trunk of the chest. If they were to shut the lid, then they would be able to remove the skeleton key from this treasure chest and it would unlock the iron chest. They just need to pick whatever keyhole they want, use the skeleton key, and the trunk is going to open. So why does the skeleton key unlock the iron chest? Well, we can allow our players a DC 15 investigation check if they seem to struggle with answering the puzzle, and on a success, then they're going to be able to determine that a master key might do the trick. And a skeleton key is filed in such a way that it's also known as a master key. It unlocks many different locks, and that's what we have going on here. The skeleton key is going to unlock the wooden chest, and even though the iron chest has 24 different keyholes, all they need to do is use the skeleton key in one of them and it's going to open it. But now with that being said, there are hundreds of different keys here, and I'm sure your players could come up with all kinds of different creative ideas. So this is one of those puzzles that if the players come up with something interesting or fun and it makes sense, then I would accept that solution to the puzzle. Now I do want my players to be able to experience this puzzle, so with the solution in mind, I'm going to make sure that at least the iron chest that is here in the back is going to be magically sealed, protected by abjuration magic cast by a 72nd level wizard. Now I think we could get by with the characters being able to unlock the wooden chest with thieves tools, but I would probably set that DC really high. We're looking at a 25 or a 30. Now we could also lock this gate that separates our two treasure chests, and that might also be something that can be unlocked with the skeleton key. Or we can allow a low-level thieves tools pick, maybe a DC 15 or so, and they'll be able to get through there. That's going to be up to you as the game master. Be sure to leave a comment below and let me know how you would handle this section of the puzzle. So that's all I have for you today. What did you think of the puzzle? Is this something that you would use in your game? And if so, what would you do differently? And don't forget to leave a comment below if you have a few key ideas that you would like for us to add to the D100 chart. Thank you very much for watching, and on to the next.